Hi, I'm Jeff Neubauer with your Ram Roundup. We are headed into the A-10 tournament, which begins tomorrow night, Wednesday. Our Fordham Ram team is not going to play until Thursday. So once again, for the second year in a row, we've gotten out of that first night. We do play George Mason in the first game. We've only played George Mason once this year. We played them down in Virginia. It was a very tight game. Our defense came on late and really gave us a chance to win, but George Mason won a close one. We feel good going into the tournament. And what I mean by that is our guys are fresh. They're ready to compete. They know that they have beaten some of the best teams in this conference, including VCU and at Rhode Island. And so that gives them confidence as we head into our first match, 6 o'clock Thursday night.
Okay, we're here with junior forward Christian Sengfelder. Christian, getting ready for the A-10 tournament coming up on Thursday. This will be your third year going to the tournament, but it's a little bit different this year, and it's not in Brooklyn. It's kind of not in your home territory. It's out in Pittsburgh. How does that feel?
It's a little different because, you have a bigger travel, I guess, going around. Like, we fly tomorrow, and then we bus back, I think, whenever it's time, hopefully Sunday night. So that'll be the dream. It's a little bit different because it's far away, and Brooklyn is close, and playing in the Barclays Center is always awesome. But I'm excited to go to Pittsburgh, and I think they have a nice arena there, too.
Your first round matchup is George Mason. You lost to them by a few points down there earlier this year. What could you take away from that game?
I just feel like we missed a lot of open layups and a lot of open shots when we played there, and they're a great team, and they had a great atmosphere down there. So now we play in the neutral court. We prepared, and we are prepared well, I believe. So we're ready to go.
And finally, congratulations. You were named to the Academic All-Conference team today, second year in a row. How does that feel?
It feels pretty good because I take pride in my academics and the stuff on the court. I feel like going to college is a commitment to do both. Learn and then learn in the classroom and learn on the court. So I'm proud to be honored, but in the end, I don't know, I won't have success basketball-wise and academically, and if I get honors like that, that's always nice, but it's not really what I work for.
Thanks, Chris.
All right.
The keys to the game against George Mason. First of all, we do need to shoot the ball well from three. Teams do get a lot of good open looks against George Mason, and the ones that make threes have been successful. The other part to that is we've got to defend really well. George Mason is an attacking team. They really have great drivers who can get to the hoop. And so we've got to do a really good job at the defensive end, hopefully forcing turnovers.
How are you doing? No. How are you doing financially? Don't worry, lots of people aren't sure where they stand until they use the red key. KeyBank believes if you can see your entire financial picture, it's easier to track your financial wellness. You'll always know how you're doing, and they'll guide you to where you want to be, all the way to thriving. KeyBank. Use the red key.